Ba-da-ba-da-bum.
Hey everybody, Ridicurous Rob here, and today I am taking a look at possibly one of the best figures I have ever seen. Looking at the box here, we got some amazing artwork of Dr. Doom on the side here. Dr. Doom is #1 of the Fantastic Four Super Scroll wave. Then we're going to continue on. Here is another side image of Dr. Doom. And then you have the new Fantastic Four logo, which is not the same actually as the box that came with the Walgreens exclusive. And then for you guys who are looking for it, here is the barcode. Here we go. We got classic Dr. Doom, newer mask. When I go through all of his accessories and stuff, I'll show you guys how all that stuff looks, and really nice. And lastly, we'll throw Herbie in here. But yeah, here's the Fantastic Four. This is the team that I have. This is the team that I like, and I actually feel like I really don't need another Fantastic Four team. If anything, I would like maybe, you know, alternate versions of these guys, and that would make me more enticed to buy more of the Fantastic Four, because I like these outfits. I've always liked these outfits. I was really hoping for a powered down, you know, Johnny Storm, Human Torch in this outfit, but I'm good chance gonna have to buy another one of these bodies and then just hook him up with a head and stuff that makes him somewhat fit. But yeah, thanks Hasbro. Anyways, he does stand pretty well against the Thing. Not much of a big gap on him really, but as you can see here, Dr. Doom is taller than nearly all the other characters. He's almost the same height as the Human Torch, but he is a bit taller with this head on. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and decide. I'm gonna decide now. I'm just gonna go swap the head there and then see how he looks with the Fantastic. And here is Dr. Doom with the more classic, iconic mask on. It was super easy to actually pop these off, and later on I'll show you guys what I mean. Swapping the heads was super easy. I am a big fan of this iconic mask with this team, and I also do like the newer mask, but when I think Fantastic Four and Dr. Doom, this is what I think of. So let me get into some more comparisons. So we're going to put him against the classic Iron Man that came out. You know, the really nice looking Iron Man. Let's put him against Lord Draken. And here we're going to pull in Ghost Rider. We'll do the X-Wing pilot suit, Luke Skywalker, figure arts Gogeta, possibly one of my favorite SH figure art Dragon Ball figures that has been made. Let's do it next to NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Michelangelo. So in love with these figures. Let's do it with the Sovereign Knight Batman. This is the gray and black version. Fold his cape back a little bit. There we go. Do the fabric cape. I'll see if I can find a fabric cape for Dr. Doom. Maybe, you know, would look a lot nicer. So here you guys can get a good comparison. These are all the toy lines that I have. Here we got all the accessories that comes with Dr. Doom in his box. I'm still having the second head on him right now. This is the head that actually comes with him in the box. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my light here just to give you guys an extra view of what that looks like. So here, super nice paint, super nice sculpt. I love how they painted those eyes back in there, and then the way the mask actually nicely sits on. If I can get my fat ass fingers out of the way, show there on the side, this sculpt goes basically almost all the way around. And on the back here, you can see the nice details to the little dip in his mask. Or not the mask, I'm sorry, the hood. He also comes with 2 interchangeable hands, which are both fists. And they're nicely done too. Little interesting though, I got this like weird marbleization on mine, which looks just kind of weird, and it's like super smooth on top. Not sure if it's supposed to be like that, because the arms on the figure don't actually have that kind of that smoothness, you know. Not sure. He also comes with appears to be the left leg for the Scroll Build-A-Figure. I did not double check, so I'm just guessing. I get a closer view to Dr. Doom. As you can see, he's got all this nice sculpt details, the paint in the eyes. The whole body, for the most part, has just so much nice sculpt and design to it. Yeah, here on the right leg is the one I was having the problem with. The leg just straight up came right off. he does have one additional accessory, which is the gun that's in his holster. And it's actually not too hard to get out. I just gotta get my little finger. There we go. See, it comes right out. It's a little bent because it's like a softer plastic, but he can hold it in his hand. It's in there nicely, and then you can put it back in the little holster here. There we go. So, with also just a heads up while you're watching this review, I'm still debating on how I want to do reviews, but I just wanted to knock this out because I was super excited for this figure. So, all his cloth here, I don't know if you guys can see, has a lot of texture to it. You can hear it with my nail scratching it. Same thing, his cloak and his cape here, they all have texture to them. Little different kind of dip in the back, if you noticed. So the heads are different, and also both of the hoods are different. This has that really big, he has little thrusters on the back, which you can plug in Iron Man's little effects and stuff too. Another thing I learned, thankfully I haven't done it yet, this necklace is really brittle. I will probably, if I ever get around to it, replace this with an actual metal one, because I have some metal ones laying around. I might as well just replace it. This whole belt has a nice design to it, nice sculpt. And then you can notice that there's a big on his holster there. So, but yeah, I think this Doom is just amazing looking. This is the kind of stuff that shows Hasbro is capable of making amazing toys and figures and detail. And then it makes you really think, like, wow, they just choose really not to do this shit. You know, like, they make such amazing stuff when they really want to. So why do they end up half-assing it half the time? My honest opinion with it. But this Doom is basically proof that Hasbro can make amazing stuff, and they just choose not to. So we'll see how that makes people feel in the future after everybody has a Dr. Doom. You know, and maybe, you know, since Hasbro is going to start, you know, charging us more money for figures, that they do a better job. Because I would like a better job for more money than crappy job for less money. This is what a $20 figure is supposed to look like. Hell, this was like what a $25 figure would look like. I paid $25 for Dr. Doom. He looks amazing. There. I'm going to be adjusting and changing how the camera works and everything. So leave me a comment about the videos. Give me what you liked and what you didn't like, and that's how I know how to adjust it. And I mean, hell, even the order, it's totally fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this cape off, because I just don't want to break this shit, you know. So I'm just going to take that off. Plus, this thing's kind of heavy. I'm hoping that they also bring us some Doom bots, because I mean, with this figure, oh god, I cannot stop burping. With this body, it's just so nicely, uniquely sculpted. I don't see why they wouldn't give us different versions of this body, as well as maybe some Doom bots to go with it. But here, as you can see, I'm just going to rotate him. He looks so good. He's got all these details. I mean, look, they even put a little crease right here where his legs are. Shouldn't have to do that. As far as sitting down goes, which I know a lot of people care about, because Dr. Doom usually sits menacingly in his chair. You could totally sit him down. You're going to get a little fluff on the side there, but for the most part, he's going to sit down. You know, just going to sit down, chill, give his orders. But now here's the thing. So I showed you that he can, this figure can sit. This cape ain't going to do it. This cape is as stiff as hell. Like, it's not that soft that it's gonna work. So that's why I was saying, it'd be good to get like a third-party cape or something so that you can do that stuff. But yeah. So his head, for me, sits kind of high, and I wonder if that's because it has a double neck joint. As you can see, I just pulled that out. Got this little crevice in there. That's the first time that Hasbro's ever done this. It's a little tricky to put in and out, but I mean, it's not too bad. And also, I understand that they probably gave him more neck clearance so that you can fit the cape in there. You know, you got this extra space, you got this fluff here. It's probably why they did it. But this has, you know, some okay range of motion. It gives you some tilt here and there, but not a lot. And you got the hinge there. You know, you can look down a lot. Damn. look down those people, and then look up about that much. Oh, and then he gets a little bit of tilt. Like I said, it kind of bunches up a bit, but his arms, they go out about that far, a little up there. They rotate around. You have right here the bicep swivel, which mine seems a little tight, but maybe once I work it a bit, it'll be fine. And it's really interesting. Like, it doesn't feel like it's in there even, but as I rotate it, like, it kind of keeps the shape no matter, you know, what side it's on. I got double jointed elbows, which give you a really good range of motion. All this nice sculpt work and paint work here. They give him a nice new custom elbow as well. You know, his arms go very nicely to the side, as you can see, almost perfectly. I always hate it when, like, I try to put the arms in, they just sit like that the whole time. The only reason why he does this is because that their holster's in the way. But as you can see on this arm, that thing goes right along his body. So nice. Here you got two things set up. I mean, you got your legs here, and this is your torso joint. You don't have it anywhere else. They gave you a joint here in the neck, here in the abdomen, and then your legs have their own thing going on. So there is literally just, as I can show you, there's just this piece of plastic here which is doing that job and this job. So definitely think it's worth being kind of careful about. But this gives you a lot of range, actually. You can go about that far back, that far forward, you know, and you can go side to side quite a lot. His legs, this tunic is, you know, they get in the way, but his legs can actually go above 90. This guy can kick a fucking field goal, you know. It's pretty nice. Legs go out. Wow, that's actually better than Spider-Man. Damn, Doom, you got it. You got it, girl. All right. Let's see here. Leg goes out. Got double jointed knees. That leg is still messed up. Double jointed knees. Does not go flat, sadly, but I mean, look how nice that curves. That's so nice. And then here we have a ball joint which goes up here and then goes into the shoe. Kind of what happened with Taskmaster. It's the only figure I can think of that has that as Taskmaster. Where this will rotate there, but then here you'll still have ankle rocker separately. And you got the two peg holes here on the bottom, but also they included this little thruster design on the bottom, which I really dig that. Really nice. This She-Hulk is amazing. I do want to kind of mention her. She's really cool. They look good together. The Build-A-Figure is really cool, even though it uses the Hyperion mold. Dr. Doom is great. If you're going to get a figure from this wave, I recommend you get Dr. Doom. The second best figure I think in this wave is definitely She-Hulk. They're the two best figures in the whole wave. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy my review of Dr. Doom. Again, I think Dr. Doom is definitely worth a buy, even though I've had these problems. I'm still happy to have the guy. Definitely a solid 9 out of 10. So, again, I thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video.